first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent
game.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
CJ, get back on now.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Just get back on. He's back on now.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watched that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easy.
It got his man complete.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. And who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. The tackle there by Brian Poole. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Caught by Jones. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On 1st down, Ryan. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell.
Ball right here by the 10.
Only up to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. On 1st down, Bell. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
I can't believe they even...
To throw is Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. This one caught by Crowder. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
What you trying to spell?
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Here's Darnold. This is caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they come up now second and goal. Second and goal from the one. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jets have taken the lead. And Charles, he's able to dive in there in a short yardage situation.
Just find a place to get to the end zone. Didn't matter where it was, but once he did, used his nose for the end zone and dove in.
Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal.
She says some chips or crackers. What kind of chips y'all got over?
This will be taken in at the 1.
I just told her cracker.
And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Oh.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
On every interception over here. And it interception any pass come my way is interception.
From the gun on third down, Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone.
Don't let him do it, man.
He was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's a gain of 16. First down, Falcons.
She got snagged over there.
Freeman. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
We'll throw it to him.
Don't
throw it to him.
Looking downfield.
Man, that's so snagged. Back up, playing. Wait. Oh, they're incomplete.
They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Falcons on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Don't do that.
Ryan looking deep for Julio. This is caught inside the 15.
I
know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should.
CJ.
Everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman.
God.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This nigga just don't go down, dude.
Fans, a reminder. I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Will they do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
Brandon Garner, and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. From 3 yards out, and the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
You ain't even on the live stream. What I'm live streaming for?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
They
had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive turnover.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
I don't.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
What? Oh, y'all seen it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? His zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They'll run it with Bell. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48.
You supposed to be on the live screen. You spend nobody
on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Bell. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. Now on 2nd and 13. Darnold. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Bleedy Ray Wilson.
No. Chill out.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Bell with a 1st down carry there as he'll get about 4 out of that. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
Tough 1st half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Bell. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the 1st half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now to throw. And it's caught by Herndon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet 1st down. A couple of 1st downs as the football position.
Nigga Le'Veon Bell ain't been doing none of these games. Get that nigga off.
Bell sheds him off. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Darnold completes it and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Bell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. On 2nd and 9, Darnold forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And Anderson's got it.
What that flag for?
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent
Then
game,
he gonna do me
but all for
dirty.
naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it.
Then he gonna do me dirty and put me on 13.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And he's got a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Under a minute to go.
I use a little back breaker. They need to bring the game back.
1st and 10. Here's Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. The shotgun snap for Darnold. That is caught by Anderson for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the air. His offense is going to go for 2. Darnold from the gun. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Here we go. Complete to Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the
that dude
first.
laugh. I already knew it was.
So in Jet territory now.
He was in the room laughing. I was like, what did nigga laugh for? I said, okay, I'm
Now a 10th carry for Freeman. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me,
I went on my back. I already knew it could laughing.
Paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when you do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you
when I woke up, I thought about it. That's why I texted.
Pretty successful in this game.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Sherrod, bro, Sherrod, that called fluff playing with himself so many times.
Once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Jones has it. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown.
I think he finna run it, bro. He finna win, too. That was crazy because that safety.
We welcome you back, and let's see what they've come up with
that safety say you finna win.
Oh, man.
Let me run it back.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
Let me block it. Let me block. Miss. Oh, they niggas finna lose, man.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up.
Cal, that ain't me. I'm still laying down.
Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really...
Oh, he out there.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
That bitch was sleeping in the closet one day. Mama still got that picture of you. Jay, you know, Mama still got that picture of you. I still got it.
20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Now it's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Darnold now to throw.
Come here.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Darnold.
Cowboy fell out of bed all asleep.
One deep, middle of the field. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Out the bunk bed, though,
They're
Cal.
just trying to do anything possible to try and get the ball downfield and get into field goal range.
And with that clock dwindling, they felt the need to take a pretty big shot there. Unfortunately, couldn't complete it. This offense 2 for 2.
Fell all off the top of that. Woke up on the floor.
Try again here on 4th down. They'll go for it. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete.
Oh, that nigga go. Oh, that nigga.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To the air again, Darnold. Then he fires a strike to his big target, Demaryius Thomas. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker.
Game time, game time. Come on. Game time.
And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. The home crowd here absolutely loves it, as they should. Get the field goal in the closing moments and likely going to get out of here with a W.
A W.
Cal, you throw it in a interception.
How about how everyone's going to leave this stadium, right? And you know something? He probably makes more money than most of the 60,000 people here. But they're all willing to buy him dinner tonight, aren't they?
Oh, they don't care. He's a man of the people right now.
Throw it over here, interception. Don't you do it.
He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And that's how this one ends in dramatic fashion in overtime with the interception.
This team.
Well, we were on
this team will go.
Fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure
Burn
which
my
one's
chicken,
going
dude.
to be
Forget
one
this
of the
game.
key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up
I'll
with
be
the
right back. I'm gonna go
interception and
pee.
sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
CJ.